After over 40 years in the air, One Valley pilot is ready for one last flight.
12 News journalist Brenda Lipinski caught up with him and his special co-pilot.
After decades of flying, pilot Tom Schmidt says it's a labor of love. But since the retirement age for commercial pilots is 65, he'll be taking that final flight this week. Amid the hustle and bustle of Sky Harbor Airport.
Yeah, here's a real old one.
Commercial airline pilot Tom Schmidt reminisces on the memories he's had over the past 44 years.
At an air show in my supersonic T-38 when I was in the Air Force.
Tom started flying tankers in the Air Force during the 1980s, later transitioning into commercial flying.
It's just been rewarding getting families and friends to their destination, for whether it's for vacation or to visit family or whatever reason they're traveling.
And now at 65, he'll be taking his retirement flight with his son Matt by his side, who's been his co-pilot for the past 2.5 years.
He likes to think he's funny. I think I'm the funny one in the family.
Can you think of a 3-letter word that also has to do with being old? If you guessed Tom, that's correct. That's your captain on this flight. He's 64 years old.
I'd say he's very generous. He's known as the chocolate bar guy.
I started a tradition when I became captain. Every morning, I always show up, my crew gets Hershey bars. And that was my introduction to the flight attendants that didn't know me. And I would just welcome them. Here's your breakfast of champions, your Hershey bar.
And although he wasn't keen on retiring,
it's bittersweet. To be honest with you, I was not happy about it. There was a bill in the Senate to raise the age to 67, which I was looking forward to. It failed by one vote in the committee, and then it wasn't attached to the bill when they passed it in May.
He's embraced it with open arms, leading to his next chapter.
But to be honest with you, now I'm looking forward to spending time with my wife, and we're going to do some traveling.
Tom says his last flight will be from Phoenix to San Diego and back to Phoenix, and mentions his whole family will be on board for his retirement flight. Brenda Lipinski, 12 News.